Hello, my name is Isaiah Ayala, and today I'll be doing my speech on social media and how it affects teens' mental health. I chose this topic because teens use social media every day, and I can relate to it because I'll be on my phone almost every day. Social media is a place where teens and everybody for real text, scroll, post, or even just use it for entertainment in general. But social media also can cause stress, anxiety, depression, and feeling like you're not good enough. One of those ways that this can make you feel like that is when you start comparing yourself to other people. Teens, especially early teens, often compare themselves to their friends, peers, classmates, family, whatever, when they see that their family and friends post stuff like vacations, parties, or maybe just the area they're in. And girls and boys, young girls and boys usually tend to say, "Dang, I wish I was doing that. I wish I was there, or I was in that position." Getting that, having that mindset at an early age is bad for your mental health because it causes depression and it causes you to have less of a social battery. Teens have less. Teens from 2010 to 2026 current have a 40% less social rate over the last, what's that, 16 years. Yeah, this keeps going down because our youth is just using their phone, staying in instead of going places with their friends, and it also affects their mental health with their family and their connection with their family because now that you're in your room on your phone, you're not spending that much time with your family. When you guys eat for dinner, you're looking down at your phone, scrolling, seeing who's posting what. Maybe you feel like you're not fitting in because you're not posting. And yeah, that's brings somebody's mental health down. But I also want to say what I can relate to as well is procrastinating on work. Social media is a good way to pass the time. So sometimes you're on your phone, you're just scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. You forgot, it slipped your mind that you had an assignment due at 12 or assignment due the next day. Or you stay up too late, now you're late to class. You miss class. This is something I've done before, and I'm just spreading the word so we can hopefully put an end to it. Then, lastly, what I want to speak on, I did some research on how kids at an early age see stuff they're not supposed to. Social media is a good place to look up anything you want and find out answers to stuff you need, but sometimes that can expose kids to things only adults should be seeing or know about and stuff you shouldn't know about that age because that starts to go back into the schools, your friends talking to you about it, saying, "Look what I seen, da da da. Look what I found out. Guess what?" And that's a bad image. So in my conclusion, I'm gonna say teens are suffering from social health, depression, and anxiety because social media is affecting the way they look at life and the way they look at themselves from an early age. So yeah, my final statement is use social media wisely and do not compare yourself to others. Your life is your life. Bless.